Hazard team reporting for duty, sir.
Welcome aboard the Enterprise.
Thank you, sir.
Lieutenant Commander Tuvok has agreed to take a temporary assignment at the tactical station while Lieutenant Commander Worf is on leave. He'll also help us integrate Hazard team operations.
My goal is to streamline the integration of Hazard team operations.
Your former student, Ensign Korban, will join Ensigns Chang, Chell, and Jurot to form the core team. Academy graduate Sidney Stockman will serve as Hazard team shuttle pilot, and I'd like to add a junior member from my crew, Ensign Franklin.
We'll incorporate him into our next training session.
Very good. Lieutenants, get acquainted with the new Hazard team operations area. When we finished our current diplomatic mission, I'll call you to the bridge for a tour.
Ensign Korban has developed a new weapon for Hazard team operations. You will find him in the armory.
Sir, detecting anomalies in the molecular imaging scanners.
Can you locate where the anomaly is occurring?
I'm isolating it now. It appears that scanner 2 is offset by 4 arc segments from the ACB axis.
I see. I'll contact engineering to get scanner 2.
Until it's repaired, the offset can ripple through the rest of the system. They found the other scanners to malfunction when you transfer.
I'm gonna take all scanners off. I don't want to be known as the guy who turned the plastic jelly.
Good idea.
Hey, Korban.
Have you seen the new Federation assault rifle?
No. Sorry, my first stop on the Enterprise wasn't the weapons locker.
I will overlook your human failings.
And they say Klingons are heartless.
This assault rifle will be a good complement to the compression rifle. It's more powerful at short range and has added functionality.
Thanks.
You have my thanks as well for assigning me to the Hazard team. You do me a great honor.
The honor's ours. You're the best person for the job.
To assist your training with the assault rifle, I have loaded a holodeck training program. I think you will find it invigorating. The primary attack is a spread plasma burst. The secondary attack is a powerful single shot, which can do extensive collateral damage to nearby hostiles. Not bad, considering you lack Klingon blood.
Greetings, Lieutenant. I am Dr. Stevenson.
Hello, Lieutenant. Please come see me if you require medical attention.
Sorry, but I'm very busy. Can we chat later?
I must attend to my duties. Perhaps we can chat later.
I'm busy.
Hazard operations.
How are you?
Good. I'm now on the hazard team.
That's wonderful. I also got the transfer I requested. Can you believe it? The Enterprise? The hazard team? This is absolutely incredible.
I can't wait to start trying out some of the modifications that Shell made to the weapons.
Yeah, look at these. I can't wait to get started on the hardware at the Academy is very nice.
Hi, Monroe.
I wonder if they'll let me tinker with the power output of the compression probe. I think if I shift the location of the energy coil input, I can increase the stability of the gyro stabilization unit by then I can double pulse the crystal layer to increase the
Captain Picard has requested an advanced hazard operations area. You will find it significantly improved over the design utilized on Voyager.
Yeah, it's great. Look, is there any way you could move my locker a little, further from Gerard's?
It is inadvisable to allow relationship issues to interfere with your duties.
There is no more relationship. That's the problem. I haven't really even talked with her since Voyager returned. She went back to Vulcan.
It's great having the hazard team back together again.
While the team was disbanded, I returned to Vulcan for further study. I've greatly improved my medical skills.
Lieutenant Monroe, please report to the bridge.
Aye, sir. Deck 1, bridge.
Welcome to the bridge, Lieutenant.
Glad to be here, sir.
How long do you think it will take to train your team to the level of readiness you had in the Delta Quadrant?
We are receiving a distress call on Federation channels.
This is Captain Galloway of the Federation starship Dallas. We've been boarded by an unknown alien life form. Warn all Federation ships, under no circumstances should you approach this vessel.
Set a course for the Dallas, maximum warp.
Course laid in, Captain.
Engage. My apologies, Lieutenant. We'll finish your tour another time. Assemble the hazard team and tell them we are deploying them ahead of schedule. Take Ensign Franklin with you. He's an expert on Excelsior-class ship systems. I want your team ready for transport as soon as we reach the Dallas.
Aye, sir.
And, Lieutenant?
Yes, sir?
I rely on your team's readiness.
We won't let you down, sir.
Gravity's low. The artificial gravity system is malfunctioning.
No life signs in this area.
Well, keep scanning. Look at this strange hole.
Too irregular for a phaser. Mechanical damage?
The edges show irregular rasp marks and trace amounts of liquid.
Liquid coolant for an industrial drill?
No, too little, and it's thicker with enzymes and trace organic compounds. Almost like... What? Saliva. Something chewed its way in?
We need to restore the main ship's systems. Franklin, where are the gravity controls?
I'll send a location to your tricorder. I can't disengage the lock. Can you locate its power console? That did it. The door's unlocked.
We can't bypass these doors. At least not from this side. But there should be a Jeffries tube that leads out. What was that?
Wait here. I want to see where this Jeffries tube leads.
Gravity systems online.
That did it. The gravity is back on. Can you open the shuttle doors from out there?
safety is only now apparent to you?
Phaser fire is one thing. Having a deck chewed out from under us.
Welcome back.
Now we can restore the ship's power. We just have to get to engineering.
Life support systems at 50% efficiency.
Hey, what's that?
I've got life signs. Check your tricorder.
Look at all those blips! But what are they? The blips are headed this way. They're getting closer. They're almost here.
They're going away.
Hey! You sound disappointed. The only thing worse than an alien attack is an alien attack that hides when you see it coming.
We've reached main engineering.
Locked.
We have to find a way in.
These Jeffries tubes lead to an observation lounge near engineering.
Good enough for me. Stay here.
We've got blips again. Moving in fast.
Monroe, we're trapped. Get us in there.
Use your tricorder on the main engineering console.
Here's another one.
Cover me.
Look out!
Look out!
Main power restored.
Thanks. What the hell are those things? I have no idea.
Their attacks seem savage and instinctual, as if they are not sentient species.
Sentient enough to hold their attack until we were cornered.
Monroe to Enterprise.
Go ahead, Lieutenant.
We've engaged hostile aliens, sir. Unknown life forms.
Team status.
Intact.
And the Dallas?
We've restored partial power.
Proceed to the bridge. Find Captain Galloway.
Turbolift systems offline.
We need to reroute power to this turbolift. The computer that governs lift power is right near here. That nearby Jeffries tube goes right to it.
Turbolift power restored.
Turbo lifts are operational again. I know these Excelsior-class ships well. I'll show you the way to the bridge.
Franklin, there's another one.
Here they come!
Poor Franklin.
Stay sharp. I don't want to lose anyone else.
We've got contacts. We'll need another way in. It's Captain Galloway.
Gerard, find out how he died. Chell, access the captain's logs.
There are no wounds on him. He died from asphyxiation, presumably when the Dallas lost life support.
The captain's log is online.
Play it.
Captain's log, stardate 56535.1. We're responding to a distress call from an Atrexian station just outside Federation space. The attack crippled us. I've sent most of my crew to the space station. I hope they can protect the Atrexians. I've kept a small skeleton crew led by my security chief. We're going to try to salvage the ship by getting it away from the space station. There are too many of them. We've got cascading system failures. We're losing the battle to keep up minimal life support. We can't last more than a few hours. I've authorized my chief engineer to try an experimental procedure. She's encoding our remaining crew into the transporter pattern buffer. It's risky. The signals might degrade beyond recovery. But if it works, it may be the best chance for survival.
Tells you.
Gerard, let's head back to the transporter room.
Their patterns are very weak. They're fading fast.
Chell, more power down here.
Ooh. They've been in the pattern buffer for a while. They're dehydrated and probably a bit disoriented, but they should be fine.
Alex? You're late, Monroe.
I think they're back to normal already.
Thanks for the save.
I'm Katerina Scott, the chief engineer of the Dallas.
This was your plan?
My great-grandfather's plan, actually. Captain Montgomery Scott. He developed a procedure for staying alive inside the transporter pattern buffer. Alive with no signal degradation.
Very clever.
Chell here. I'm trying to get the shields down so we can beam out of here, but the security subsystems are a bit chaotic. I could use some help.
Gerard, stay here and treat them until we can get them back to the Enterprise. I'll go assist Chell on the bridge.
Monroe? I hear chewing. I need backup. Hurry!
On my way, Chell.
That was close. Thanks, Monroe.
Gerard to Monroe. The Dallas crew are stable, but we need to get them back to the Enterprise.
I've deactivated the Dallas' shields. We can beam out now.
Monroe to Enterprise. We're ready to beam out.
Understood. Sickbay standing by to receive the Dallas crew members. Picard out. What happened?
We responded to a distress call from an Atrexian space station.
Atrexian?
A star-faring people with 12 systems and 23 colony planets in the Brecker Rift.
We found the Atrexian station under assault by unknown aliens.
We saw no alien ship, so we took a low orbit near the station. That was our mistake.
They swarmed us, using impulse engines built right into their exoskeletons.
Amazing genetic engineering.
They disabled our shields and chewed through our hull before we could mount a defense.
The ship was doomed. During the firefight, we beamed most of the crew onto the Atrexian station.
The captain raced away from the area with a skeleton crew of volunteers. We hid in the pattern buffers to wait for rescue.
We hoped our ruined ship could broadcast a warning to Starfleet so no other ship would risk a low orbit at the Atrexian space station.
If these aliens had no ship, how did they get to the system?
We don't know.
Perhaps their ship was cloaked.
When we arrive at the station, I want the Hazard team to go in first. Locate the remaining crew of the Dallas and help the Atrexians.
Aye, sir.
Chell to Monroe. I'm on the final stage of the shuttle prep.
Sir?
Your team's performance on the ship was exemplary, Lieutenant. The loss of Ensign Franklin was regrettable, but your success on this mission led to the rescue of several Dallas crew members.
Deck 7, Shuttle Bay.
Can you believe that?
The Dallas was
I've been doing research on Andorian plant life.
Oh, really? I didn't even know they had any plants on Andoria.
There are only a few.
Yeah!
I believe Franklin's gone.
Did you know him well?
I used to play Dom John with him every week. He was a good friend.
I never really figured out that game. I'm more of a poker fan.
I don't see the point in playing an antiquated game when it's designed solely for the civilian.
Yeah!
All finished?
I found a malfunction in the starboard nacelle's plasma exhaust. It's not venting properly through the driver coil assembly. It's going to take a little longer than I estimated.
I thought Starfleet engineers always worked faster than their estimates.
Plasma vent leak! It's burning out! Get inside the shuttle and use your tricorder to bleed off plasma from the left computer console. The shuttle is going critical! Please hurry! The shuttle is going critical! Please hurry! That was close. Good job, Monroe.
Come on, team. Let's show them what we can do.
We need to exercise caution. These aliens are capable of impulse flight. They're capable of chewing through a titanium hull.
They're capable of falling over when shot.
Be careful out there, sir.
Hazard team, report in.
The aliens have completely destroyed the lower environmental ring. No sign of the Dallas crew. I'm proceeding to the rendezvous point.
The computer systems appear to be functional. Also, I found an Atrexian weapon that seems quite useful for dealing with these aliens. See you at the rendezvous point.
The casualties are staggering. The medical wing is completely destroyed. I have found some survivors. I'll meet you at the command center once I've stabilized them.
Security breach in maintenance zone. Structural integrity on Deck 2 at critical levels.
They are everywhere. The fates have delivered us. Those things are going to get us. Over here!
I'm Lieutenant Monroe. Who are these invaders?
We don't know. They just appeared about 3 days ago. They came from nowhere.
Where's their ship?
I was the engineer on duty when the attack began. There was no ship, no transporter activity, and no warp signature.
Either we somehow never noticed hostile aliens living in our solar system, or their warp technology is beyond anything we know.
Where are their leaders?
We haven't seen any. They seem to have no type of command structure.
So how do they coordinate their attacks?
We don't know. In between their attacks, they just seem to mill around like insects.
And they charge in wave after wave with no thought of self-preservation.
Pretty clever tactic for an insect.
And effective. Our ammunition is gone.
Is there an armory near here?
Yes, there is one close by.
But the last group we sent never came back. None of us will go now.
No, Vengpa. One of us will.
What? But Avaxtus?
I'd rather die fighting than sitting here.
I'm with you, Avaxtus. Show me the way.
You are both as good as dead.
This way. Have blessed us today. It's not much further now. Follow me. Here's the weapons locker. Now, what was that security code? Ah, I remember the code. Gaslat Bango chain. I forgot about the redundant security system. Don't worry. I can bypass it. I think almost done. We need to get back to Bangpa. Lead the way.
I knew better than to trust in that Federation person. What good is there in a suicide mission?
You got us a few of these.
By my progeny, you live!
And we bring arc launchers.
We'll put this to good use.
You do that. Have you seen other members of Starfleet?
Yes. A Federation ship requested emergency assistance 3 days ago. They transported their crew during an attack on their ship, but I haven't seen them since.
Thanks. I've got to move on.
All honor to your descendants.
Hazard team, report in.
I found an abandoned security station. I'm downloading their security codes.
Chang here. I'm on my way to the rendezvous point. Resistance so far has been mild.
Gerard to Monroe. I found medical supplies. I'm setting up an emergency field hospital.
Sydney reporting in. I'm maintaining a safe distance from the station.
He just breached the inner wall.
What's going on?
We've caught one of the invaders!
He's in the escape pod.
Jettison the pod.
Our controls down here are broken.
There is a release switch on the 2nd floor. It's in the master control room, overlooking the pod.
Can't you just go up there?
The lift to the master control room is broken. I'll try to reroute power, but it still might not work.
You activate that lift. I'll go upstairs and activate the switch.
Where are you going? We need help! It worked. Get to the master control room and launch the pod.
Escape pod launched.
Those invaders have disabled our defensive grid. We need to get our systems functioning again, or we're all dead.
Monroe to Enterprise.
Go ahead, Lieutenant.
The command officials are safe. No sign of the Dallas crew.
They're coming.
We're under attack.
Lieutenant, protect the Atrexian command officials at all costs.
Yes, sir. Stay close to each other. I'll protect you.
What took you
There's
so
another
long?
one!
We took the scenic route.
Cover me.
Cover me!
Please convey our gratitude to your captain. You have the reverence of many future generations.
Thank you, but I'd rather have some answers. Have you ever seen these invaders before?
Never.
Who are your enemies?
We have no enemies.
Well, we have ongoing problems with Atrexian smugglers, and Idril separatists, and occasional Cardassian vessels looking for easy conquests.
Idril?
A backward race. We've been assisting them for centuries.
We've given the Idril the gifts of written language and the warp drive.
But the separatists are not grateful. They claim that many Atrexian systems are actually ancient Idril homelands.
They've created a delusional fiction in which they are an older race than we.
That should be easy to disprove.
It is. But cherished superstitions die hard. Fortunately, most Idril don't believe the separatists.
We're wasting time. The aliens are not Idril.
They must be an interstellar invasion force, like the Borg.
Whatever they are, we can't get them out of the station until we get your defensive grid back online.
Our security generators are in ruins.
Don't you have backup generators?
Yes, in the main power core, in the heart of the station.
If we can figure out how to manually connect the backup generators to the grid, we could eliminate all invaders on the station.
Only our chief engineer could do that. But I don't know where she is.
I do. She reported in. She's trapped in an office near the main power core.
Tell her I'm on my way. Hazard team, stay here and protect the Atrexians.
Aye, sir.
Ensign Gonzalez, USS Dallas.
Lieutenant Monroe, USS Enterprise. We've just come from the Dallas.
Did she make it?
We got there too late. Those creatures tore the ship apart.
Damn.
Where's the rest of the Dallas crew?
The lower habitat ring. It'll take a while for the creatures to reach them. Here are their coordinates.
What are you doing out here?
Looking for supplies. We weren't sure how long we'd have to stay down there.
Monroe to Tuvok. I'm relaying the coordinates to the Dallas crew.
We are beaming them out now.
Are you ready to beam out?
And let you have all the fun? I'm staying.
Okay then. Let's find an Atrexian engineer and get that defensive grid cranked up.
find an alternate power source that'll open this door. What is it?
If I get you to the main power core, can you get the defensive grid back online?
Yes, but I need someone regulating the energy flow from here.
I'll do it.
Good. Stay here while I take Vorchov to the core.
The main power core is below. We need to take the lift down.
Let's go. I'll protect you while you reroute power.
I'm heading to the generators. I have to get all 3 online or the grid will burn out.
Gonzalez, get us power.
Power's on.
Chell, turn on the weapon systems.
Power's coming online now, Monroe.
The grid neutralized the remaining invaders. The Atrexian space station is safe. I'm sending an away team to assist with the cleanup. Well done, Lieutenant.
Thank you, sir. 1 to beam up.
Please join us in sickbay.
enjoying the Federation assault rifle. It's a big improvement.
I disagree. Nothing really beats the compression rifle for pure skill.
It depends on the situation. For sheer damage to a close target, I'll take the assault
Lieutenant
rifle.
Monroe, we are waiting for you in sickbay.
There's no skill involved in firing a weapon like that. You'll hit anything closer than 3 meters.
Some situations call for that kind of firepower.
I prefer the compression rifle's ability to hit targets at range.
To each his own. Ever since we returned from Rigel, I've been... Sorry, I can't chat right now.
You look really ill. I wonder if you have Rigel fever.
No one's had that for 100 years.
Feeling under the weather is the main symptom.
Thanks to the Hazard team, we have recovered many intact alien bodies. The doctor has studied their biological makeup.
Doctor, how could a completely organic being contain a personal propulsion system?
Genetic engineering at an unprecedented level. The carapace is sealed to provide protection from the vacuum of space, and their personal impulse drives generate enough heat to keep their muscle and organ systems metabolizing.
What about intelligence?
No clear determination. They do have large clusters of nerve tissue densely packed into the exoskeletal cranium, but it's not organized into any structures that we would recognize as a higher brain region.
Fascinating. Lieutenant, what did you see in their behavior to indicate intelligence?
Hard to say, sir. They were able to act cohesively and attack in groups, but they didn't appear to communicate with one another or formulate plans. They appeared to be acting mostly by instinct.
That would argue against self-directed intelligence.
I also found this, a non-organic device fused into a small nerve cluster at the base of the cranial region.
What's its function?
Unknown. The technology is too alien for any easy assessment. We're working on it now.
Lieutenant, research the Atrexian people. We need to know who their enemies are.
Aye, sir.
I also want you to create new tactics for fighting these aliens.
Aye, sir. Though our tactical wing is weaker without Franklin.
That's a grave loss. I'll consult with Tuvok on a suitable replacement.
If I may, sir, I'd recommend Ensigns Murphy and Gonzalez. They're both on temporary assignment to the Enterprise.
Very well. I'll assign them both to the Hazard team.
Thank you, sir.
Lieutenant, you did well. A good man died, but many more live thanks to your quick thinking.
Thank you, sir.
I find the medical services on this ship to be most impressive. Can I help you? Can I help you?
Thanks for bringing back this alien. It's yielding a lot of useful information.
I believe you have a planet to investigate, Lieutenant.
Korban?
I yearn for battle.
Really think those were the same creatures that attacked the Dallas?
Looks like it.
I heard they nearly wiped out the entire space station. A lot of Atrexians were killed.
As long as the remaining Dallas crew members are safe.
That's a bit callous, don't you think?
I'm just saying we could use the extra crew. You saw what they did to the Dallas. We need to be prepared in case they attack.
We're not going to make the same mistake the Dallas made. We won't let them get close enough to attack.
Deck 11, library.
Would you like to join me in the holodeck? I'm starting a holoprogram to view the flora of Andoria.
Sounds interesting.
You might want to bring a weapon.
What do we need weapons for?
The flora are not necessarily friendly. In fact, they're carnivorous.
What about the safety protocols?
How do you study plants and their environment if you eliminate their ability to interact with their surroundings?
I don't really think I'm up for being eaten by a plant today.
Come on, it'll be fun.
I just remembered I have an appointment with the ship's counselor.
I'm busy.
Hi, Monroe.
Telsia, I'm glad to see you up and around.
I'm fine. There's no lasting damage from my time in the pattern buffer.
You're lucky. That was quite a stunt.
I'm ready to go back on duty.
Good, because I want you and Gonzalez on the hazard team.
I'm glad to see Gonzalez on the team. He's an experienced combat tactician.
Almost as experienced as you. I need your expertise to help me figure out these aliens.
Is that all you need?
I wouldn't mind having you help me do some research on the Atrexians.
Can I help you?
No usual suspects here. The Atrexians seem to have made very few enemies.
Pretty good for an expanding mini-empire with over 20 colony planets.
Especially a mini-empire so close to the neutral zone.
They were lucky enough to expand into systems not claimed by other races.
And smart enough to stay out of the way of the Romulans.
There's some unrest on Atrexian planets populated by other races.
Same with many stellar empires.
Ongoing problems with smugglers.
Same with the Federation.
But no angry species of semi-intelligent exoskeletal aliens.
the Atrexians are a Federation candidate. If they join, Starfleet will get some prime bases near the neutral zone. Does that give the Romulans a motivation to attack them?
With what? Their private army of semi-intelligent exoskeletal aliens?
Then we may be looking at the first wave of an extra-dimensional invasion. I'm glad we could spend some time together.
Lieutenant Monroe, report to the hazard team briefing room.
On my way. Hazard ops.
We've traced the aliens to the 5th planet. The hazard team is going to Viok Epsilon 5.
It's an uncolonized Class M planet in Atrexian space. Sensors found trace levels of the propulsion signature left by the aliens' personal impulse drives. The aliens attacked the Atrexian space station from the 5th planet.
But how did they get to the 5th planet?
That's what we want you to find out.
Is it inhabited?
We have detected a shuttlecraft and multiple life forms, but not the aliens you fought on the Dallas. However, there is an area where our sensors cannot penetrate.
That area corresponds to the end of the propulsion trail.
Other than that, the planet looks undisturbed by sentient creatures.
Investigate and report back what you find.
Aye, sir. Our answers are down on that planet. Korban, Talsia, Chell, you're with me.
Strange shuttle design. Common engine, but the style's not in the registry.
I'm tracking some life forms ahead.
Alien invaders?
No.
We'll look for them. We're with the Federation.
What are you doing here?
We're investigating an attack on the space station.
We hadn't heard about any attacks. Are we in danger?
We wiped out the aliens. You should be safe now.
Good.
The invaders came from this planet. You know anything about that?
We saw no aliens.
Why are you here?
We're researching the ruins here. Our hypothesis is that this planet was an Idril outpost 3,000 years ago.
Where are these ruins?
Further ahead. We lost contact with our 3 archaeologists there. We sent an armed search party, but lost contact with them as well. Now we have no weapons.
We'll look for them.
Be careful. The outskirts of the ruins have been infested with brood fiends. I don't agree that the ancient Idril were a completely agrarian society.
They show decisive evidence of sophisticated manufacturing techniques.
I'm just not convinced. We've discovered no conclusive proof that the Idril were the ones who created the artifacts we're finding.
I'm confident the data will bear out my conclusions in the end.
Perhaps. We need to keep investigating.
Agreed.
Keep trying the communications equipment. We've got to try and get through to Inigor.
I'm still getting nothing but static.
Oh, this planet poses many challenges. Let me know if anything comes through.
I'm very concerned about our missing archaeologists. Please let us know if you find them.
These environmental conditions are making it difficult to properly use our equipment.
We'll need to figure out a way to adapt our systems to account for the increased temperature.
We must carry on as best we can.
I wish the others were still here.
That must be a brood fiend. Look out for more.
That blast blocked our way back.
So what? Who wants to go back?
Come on. Let's find those scientists.
Good job, Monroe. Parts of this structure are very unstable.
I'm surprised this place is still standing.
I've located the main entrance. I'm transferring the path to your tricorder.
Main power offline.
Oh, great. The locking mechanism's on the other side.
That search party must have wanted to keep everyone out.
Or keep something in.
Main power offline. Main power offline. Restored.
Is that the best they've got?
Doubtful. I think they're just testing us.
So we passed the test, right? Now they leave us alone, right?
Quiet. Stay alert.
Look out! Cover me.
things seem tougher.
They seem to have adapted their strategies after the last attack.
They're smarter than they look.
Look out!
there!
Monroe, wait! This pathway's highly unstable. Use structural integrity view mode and watch where you step.
Understood. Hazard team, wait here. I'll cross and find a safer path.
Thanks, Monroe. Good to see you.
Life signs, Chell?
They've been dead for several days.
I guess we found the Idril scouting party.
Cover me while I crack the security code.
There are too many of them.
Okay, got it. Let's go. The power relay for this energy bridge is on the other side.
Wait here. I'll activate the bridge.
job, Monroe.
Bring it on! Watch out! How about another one?
A culture in an advanced stage of development.
It reflects a culture that knows its enemies are easily distracted.
Unknown life forms infesting facility. Basic eradication systems coming online in 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
They cut off power to the doors.
2,
We're trapped.
1.
Cover me!
Weapon turrets! There's another one!
becoming acute. Detection of individual life forms required. Escalating to localized eradication system.
Poison gas. The cowards.
Where's it coming from?
I don't know. Use the trace gas view mode on your tricorder to find it. The gas is sealed.
Good work, Monroe.
Infestation becoming acute. Detection of individual life forms
What does
required.
that mean?
I'm not
Escalating to
sure.
localized
Checking sensors
eradication
now.
System.
Ha! Feel my wrath!
He felt you miss him by a kilometer.
Do not test my patience, Bolian.
That was strange. It just exploded.
Trap.
Monroe, check the bioscanner's view mode on your tricorder. Well, the bioscanners are down, but that panel activated a force field. Looks like we'll have to find another way around.